Yeah, I think things are going. Oh, oh, I think we've got people. Hold on, I'm just getting everything ready. I'm just getting everything ready. I'll put on the pretty picture. Can you actually see that? Yeah. Got some nice background footage. I'm a professional streamer, please. Alright, just uh, okay. How are we all going, everyone? Uh, Everything appears to be working. Yep. Oh my god, my phone. See, I got my phone to try and like look at the chat, and it's just like completely bugged out. I'm gonna have to restart my bloody YouTube app. Okay. Because I look at chat on my phone for these live streams, so if you're chatting, I can't see it right now. Top messages. What's going on? It's all good. Take your time. Oh, thankfully. I'm glad that my chat understands I'm a total boomer idiot. So yeah, hello, welcome. We're doing something different today. We are going to this one. Window capture, no game capture. What? No. We are going to do this. So you may have noticed the thumbnail. That's because, let me just get this into position. I want to play some horse update. So today, we're playing the horse update. So, I actually wanted to play this for this year because this year is the year of the horse. And I've got a few mods here. I've only got like Optifine and a skin fix. So and a world timer thing. So it actually shows what day you're on and stuff like that. It's actually a really cool mod, but because it's the year of the horse and the horse update is my favorite update, I thought we'll play some. And I want to see how long I can last in hardcore. And I wanted to do it on stream just because I suck. I suck at playing Minecraft. So what should I call this? My perfect start 100 days forever world. There we go. Perfect name. All right. Might as well get stuck into it because the horse update is actually probably one of the most nostalgic versions for me. Oh yeah. Um. What's going on? It crashed. Why did it crash? Hey, what the fuck, man? Um. All right. Perfect start. Perfect fucking start. You closed the program. Why did you crash? What? Okay. Let me. I got the console open. Yeah. Exception out of memory. How are you out of memory? Apologies, everyone. Oh my goodness. Okay, can we? Have I encountered like a rare seed or something? Okay, this time it worked fine. Alright, there we go. Look at that, we're in. But yeah, the horse update is my favorite version of the game. So I actually made a video a while ago talking about my experience with Minecraft, and let's just get started. I talked about my experience with Minecraft. One more thing I also want to do. That recording. And I talked about how early release, so 1.2 to 1.8, Silver Age Minecraft, as the Redditors call it, is my favorite era of the game. It's the era that I have the most nostalgia for because I used to play on servers. That's where I met a lot of like my early internet associates and friends and stuff because I was like very shy. I was a very shy person. I was not good at talking to strangers before I started playing online. And it was actually part of what helped build up my confidence to talk to people. That and working in retail, because you need to be able to talk to people in retail. So, Minecraft was really buggy for me lately as well, all launches. Yeah, I don't know why it randomly crashed, but it seems to be working now. Oh, hold on, we got monetization off, please. Save. Alright, see you, mate. Bloody hell, these ads are so aggressive. Apologies for the ads, by the way. No, I want live chat, please. No, not top messages. Oh, whatever. Sorry about the ads. I forgot to turn off the monetization. I turned off the ads so you're not gonna get assaulted by by a million bloody ads. Like, it's one thing when it's on video. Oh, this is a stream. The thumbnail really didn't indicate that. Yeah, I just grabbed a random picture. I haven't got proper thumbnails and stuff like that, unfortunately. I should make some proper thumbnails, but like, I'm a boomer. I'm only doing this because for the first time in 2 weeks, I actually have a few hours to myself where I'm not having to do 2 or 3 different things at once. So that's why I wanted to stream this. Is oh, we hit a water lake. Interesting. Yeah. Bunny and horse go neigh. Indeed, Akron. Welcome to Horseland. I just wanted. I had to change the description because the stream description had something completely different. Um, Stone, please. I want to make a shovel. Um, but yeah, I've just been flat out. I love this stream already. Yeah, I've just been flat out the last 2 weeks. Like, I have played some games. I played some Minecraft, but the problem is like I'm always also having to manage something else going on. Like, I don't know why, but my life has just gotten very, very busy. And this weekend I'm also very, very busy, so I wanted to like do something. And I was mentioning that, yeah, Year of the Horse, so I thought let's play the horse update and I can make a video out of it. So I'm also recording this at the same time, so this might be a future video. What? This is a hardcore horseland, yeah. Can you hear me? My microphone made a really weird noise. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Oh, okay. Stop mining. Oh, we got stuff. Yeah, we hear you. Yeah, yeah. It just made a really weird noise, and I'm not sure if the stream picked it up or not. So apologies for that. Remember, I'm a boomer. I had shit break on me the last few days too. The power went out as soon as I got home from work last night. The power immediately went out. So that was not fun. And then I had this stream crash on me. Oh, sorry, the game crash on me immediately as soon as I started up, and it sounded like something fell. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It just made like a. It was just like a random noise. Yeah, let me turn off the aircon. I don't really need it anymore. Cool down the room quite a bit. Nah, this is the best version. Cool to add the horse mod, Mo creatures, but the thing is it adds all the other things too, and there's some weird animals in that. I've thought about playing Mango Pack, that'll be another thing, but I just wanted to play this because I really have not played it in a long time. So, as I said, something completely different. Won't kill the sheepy. Probably go, actually, let's go over to plains. Do have an apple, have some food. Yeah, this is the best version, you're right. Right, Akron. My favorite era of Minecraft for sure. Okay. And oh yeah, as I said, I got a skin fix and the day counter. So the day counter is really cool. It's an interesting mod. It's configurable. This is the best setting I could get. Oh, this is a very interesting seed. But it's got like day, month, year. Sure, more creatures, but I think the video will be more interesting just an opinion. You're very opinionated today, aren't you? Um, so yeah, it's got like month, day, year, so it gives you an idea like real time scale, but mostly it's got day. So I want to see how long I can last before I die. Let's have some chicken. Rooms. Because I did try this a little while ago, and I don't know, I just found it a little bit bored, and also I died. That didn't help either. So. Lots of jungle around spawn here. I mean, I like jungle biomes. They're fine, but what? Uh, um, little choppy. Yeah. Now this might be a future video too, as well. I've got like a million video ideas, and I just haven't got the time to do them. Like, I had the time, and then it just disappeared because I don't know, work is just getting insane all of a sudden, and I don't know why. Because it's not even a busy season. Busy season was over. Christmas is our busy season, and now it's like it's not even Easter. It's not even the end of February, and it's just back to insanity, and I don't know why. So. And also, I've thought about like doing doing this era of like doing videos more on this era of Minecraft. We should probably get a home set up. Day one home. Because as I said, this is my favorite era of the game. I've honestly thought about like, because Akron had a server called Horseland. That's the joke between us right now. Is that we hit the server Horseland, but that died literally. It literally fucking died. And I thought about like if back to beta or beta more, whatever the shit we're calling it these days, wasn't a thing. And if I was just by myself, I'd probably like do like multiplayer with this. Line Hardcore, how did I die? How's it going? See you, people. See you, no, Mike. God, he was in a pissy mood today. Yeah, Mr. Saturday. I know. As I said, it's something different. It's just something different. So, because I just felt like playing it, and I thought, why not make it hardcore? Because I think that's the other thing about hardcore that I like is that there's a natural end to it. Like once you die, that's it. And it's like, oh well, series is over or whatever, you know. So it's a natural conclusion to a series. So 'cause I always think of like Etho's various series. Like he just never knows how to end them. Just one day he'll just stop uploading them, and then that will be it. Like it'll just never continue from there on. There we go. We got our shitty wooden box. Hello, Dojanrov. Are you a Russian Doge? Perhaps. That's cooking. So yeah, thinking about going for like 2 hours here, and then I have to go. Like, because once again, I'm flat out. The business never really truly ends. So this is how you do a nice zombie-proof door, by the way. Do that. You add one of these. There you go. A nice zombie-proof door. I think it's dope. Oh, Monster's here. Hello, Monster. Yeah, it's day, month, year. Yeah, it's a day counter mod. I can't get rid of that. I mostly just wanted the day in the corner, just so I know how long it's been, because it doesn't appear in the S3 menu in this version. I would have to open up the world in MBT Explorer to find out how long things have been in the world, so I thought it's just easier to just do this. I'm from the Doge Union. Nice. I think it's dope. Yeah, it's an interesting mod. I was looking for it because I was like, surely there's a day counter mod for this version. It's the only one I found that still works. So got monsters everywhere. Oh, keep trying. Maybe that'll help. I guess we could just go mining. I don't know. I'm just really trying to survive because I don't know where I want to go, like in this world, because nothing's really jumped out to me as like a really super cool base spot yet. I'm playing 1.6.4 with that same day counter mod, and you can disable the time, month, year thing. Can you? Objectively, the best version. Surely someone's made something like that. Probably Griffin. Probably. I would say it's definitely the most balanced. This era of Minecraft is the most balanced because back in the day, when Mojang would add shit, they would actually like make it balanced, and if people found an exploit or a way to like cheese the game, they would get rid of it or patch it. And I remember when mending was added to the game, I was like, oh yeah, for sure, this shit's getting patched. They're gonna nerf this somehow because this is way too OP. And they just never did. Mending has not changed in the like decade it's been in the game, and that was like a really jarring experience for me because I was like, but they balance the game. They balance it, and yeah, that was the first sign that the age of balancing was over. And then you had villager trading, and you had piglin 3D printing, and it's gone from there. So. Mending is cooked. It is. It absolutely is. Especially because like modern Minecraft had their own versions of mending, a way of infinitely repairing tools, but there was always a cost factor. I know there's a cost with vanilla mending. It's XP, but XP is not hard to get in modern Minecraft. It's really, really easy to get. Almost too easy. Life is pain. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. 1.12 ores hold a special place in my heart, but this update is right up there. Absolutely. Slime spotted. Yeah, there's a swamp nearby, so I guess he spawned and jumped over towards my house. So where are we at? 41. Still no. Nothing. At least I'm getting some stone. I'd just like to get some fucking iron, man. Like, this is just like a starter shit shack. Like, I'm not gonna live here, probably. I'm gonna find a good spot and then I'll set up permanent shop there. Press H on your keyboard and bring up the mods menu to disable it. Okay. Reset Minecraft time, stopwatch, system time, custom. Day and D to just show the days. Custom. Day and D. And the mods config menu. Oh. You know what? We'll just go with this for now. I can change it later. Oh, look, iron. I can change it later, Cyrus, yeah. Yeah, I can always just alter it later. But yeah, I'll play around with it some more. I haven't really played around with it too much. I mean, it's not that bad. It's very, at least it's not taking up the screen or whatever. And I suppose it gives you an idea of how long it's been, sort of like in real time, air quotes, you know. Because I don't know, when you hear like these, I survived 10,000 days and in Minecraft hardcore, you don't really realize how long 10,000 days is in terms of real time. No, okay. Classic Mine Boomer. There's no, like, the documentation for this mod is poor as shit, Graffin. Like, nothing's clear. Like, okay. So where do I do it, Cyrus? Do I do it here? Because I can't. I'm gonna go custom, day, and D. Done. It just says 1 a.m. 1. Like, you're gonna have to be a lot more specific on this information, mate. Like, which menu do I put it in? Total world, stopwatch, system, total world. Have to do the commas. Oh, okay. There we go. This is day 0. I'm not on day. We're just gonna leave this one. We're just gonna leave it on this one, chat. Look, as I said, I can fuck around with it more. I can understand it more, but I really have not. I'm not spending this entire stream screwing around with a bloody stupid day counter mod. Anyways, this was a horrible mineshaft idea, but I've got some cobblestone and some iron. That's the important thing. LOL, yes, I know, I suck, but like, it's just, I'm not gonna spend the entire time fucking around with some stupid mod. How's it going outside? Let's mark this occasion, but 1001s, day 1, shit shack. And what's today? Today's the 27th of February, 2026. Somehow, if I don't die on this stream, we can come back and look at this with laughter and stuff. Just change time to the correct one so it's not stopwatch. Lamau. It's not a stopwatch. So it's date. So it's like a date, month, year. Then you've got day counter, and then you've got that's time. So that's in-game time. So it's like if you translate the ticks into like a real life 24-hour clock. The 6 a.m. is when the sun comes up, and the sun's just starting to come up. So that's what's going on here. Building a treehouse right now. I'm gonna build it off of Think Noodle's treehouse from his old Let's Play series. Oh, cool. I want to go get that gold, and then we'll head out. My mouse. I think I need to replace the battery in my mouse. Maybe I'll have a go at treehouse. Jungle trees are great for tree houses in this era of Minecraft. I did see Jack Kerwood made fake jungle trees in his Let's Play series. If you haven't seen Jack Kerwood, he's a British YouTuber. He's a very talented builder. It takes forever to do anything, and he was invited to Beta-More. He actually finally acknowledged it in one of his recent videos. He was like invited to Beta-More by Boxplayer, and he just simply never responded to the message. And he's like, "Yeah, I need to develop social skills, man." I was like, "I just don't think he's interested," which is, you know, whatever. But it was very funny that because our Boxplayer and everyone had just assumed he just never saw it. Because he never said, "Oh, no, thank you." Because some people have said no, thank you, or not interested. But yeah, he just never responded. And no, it turns out he did, but he's just apparently, in his words, too autistic to answer. Alright, let's head out. Let's deal with the spider. Okay. On the custom one, you need to specify the type of time you want to display. I think it said day 0 because you had the wrong one specified. Well, I was just told to put day and, so I'm just doing what I'm told, man. If people aren't giving me the correct information, then I can't do anything. Hate to break it to you. Oh, fuck me. I forgot about the Uzi bows. Alright, there we go. Whatever, that was not looking good. Oh yeah, that's Ram Ranch, that was Akron's server. I forgot it puts you in the multiplayer menu. Alright, I wasn't very happy with that world anyways. Let's do another one. I survived 420,911 days in hardcore Minecraft. There we go. What version is this? 1.6.4, the horse update. That's why I'm playing it, because it's the year of the horse. Yeah, I was pretty half-hard on that one, because, like, have you ever started a world and you look at it and you're just like, I'm not really feeling it. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it, to be honest, but I just wanted to see how far I could go. Alright. This is looking more promising. Oh, we got cows. Thank fuck. Okay, we got proper food. Food and leather. That's what we really need. Season 1 ended. Yeah, we're on Season 2, Mr. Saturday. Actually, let's just have a quick squeeze around. We've got a desert over there. Cool. Got sheep. Excellent. I don't want to like go ahead and just sleep away the first night because I feel like that's cheating. As professional YouTuber Diaco famously said, you know, bed should be an end game item. So, and of course, as we all know, the more subscribers you have, the more correct you are on things. So, but seriously though, yeah, I don't like. There's no punishment for not sleeping in this game. There's no phantoms. Phantoms are what, 6 years away in terms of Minecraft's development. So, but yeah, like I just, no, I don't want to like, you know, be super easy. But well, I'm fine with sleeping later on in the series, or later on. One of my favorite versions. Death 1 Water Skelly. Yep. I had a feeling it was gonna happen, but sometimes, like, sometimes you can get up to them and like when they're in the water like that, because they're low on health or they've gone on fire. Yeah. Whatever. I wasn't really feeling it. well, we got some wood. And also, that's part of the reason why streaming makes this fun, because you get to see the shit live. I could just delete that footage and pretend that it never happened in my video, and you wouldn't know any better. But you got to witness this live, so you get to see me fuck up in real time. Make it to day 2. Well, we're technically in day 2, Griffin. We were technically. The sun was coming up. But yeah, we'll see if we can make it to the end of day 2. And this time I'm not running into a random water lake, so I can actually mine out a little room here. Very nice. This is all I always do. This, just mine out like a little room of cobblestone, enough for like a whole set of tools and a furnace. When I fail hardcore, it's because I'm forgetting I'm in hardcore. Yeah, true. That's very relatable. Sometimes when I've tried hardcore, like I just like start doing all the risky strats, and I was like, oh yeah, I can't really do that because there is actually consequence for dying. And this is also a version where you can't. There's no spectator mode, so you can't just go spectate world and then like open to land, put your back into survival and pretend that it never happened. Like once you die, it will actually delete your world. There's no way of recovering it. So. Not like in modern. I know multiple hardcore YouTubers have been accused of cheating over the years doing that. Can't do that shit in this version. Do you think alt MC is scarier than new MC? I've never found Minecraft scary. I don't know where. Maybe it's because I was 18. I was already 18 years old when I started playing Minecraft, but I'd never found Minecraft scary once. Jump scared by like creepers or something like that, but like I never went, oh my god, this is heckin' spoopy liminal, or whatever. Like, no, I never found it scary, once, so I'm the wrong person to ask that. Also, to be fair, hardcore pre 1.9 is just harder than in modern. Yeah, well, a big factor, of course, is like the health regeneration. It's when you eat, it's not rapid fast like it is in modern. Oh, we got a village. It's not rapid fast like it is in modern. So like, if you get poisoned by a cave spider, you have to fucking wall yourself up and heal up, because if you don't, you're just gonna get like wrecked by like the next thing that hits you, because you'll be on half a heart. So. Yeah, I don't think MC fits the horror genre. Yeah, I can understand some of the aspects that people talk about, the psychological aspects, but like I feel like the Minecraft horror, like the people going to the horror game, like really are like overplaying it. They and maybe they're little kids when it happened, and they really want to re-experience that shit as as they were when they were little kids, which is why horror mods got very popular for a while there. And I've said it before, like, people are like, oh, horror mods aren't scary anymore. Well, no, they probably were scary when they first came out. You've just gotten used to them. And also, like, the Cave Dweller mod. I feel so bad for that guy, because he made, like, an original mod that had never been done before. And now, everyone has made their own shitty derivative of it, and so it's, like, become a joke. And I feel bad for him, because, like, he really actually probably, put effort into that, and now everyone's just stolen his idea and has made it into like a meme, like a stupid meme. Anyways. Oh. Okay, well, we got obsidian for an enchanting table. G-build, 2 iron pickaxes? Damn. Is this modded? Yeah. I've only got a day counter mod and a skin fix and Optifine. That's all I've got. Everything else beyond that, is vanilla. Like, there's no extra features or biomes or machines or something like that. You can still make backups though, right? Yeah, I can always make a backup of the world and load it up, but if I die in that play session, everything I did in that play session is deleted. So, and I don't want to like cheat and do backups. I might do backups at some point, like once I've really progressed, if I have managed to progress. But yeah, I want to get away from this village before it's nighttime because I don't want them to all die to zombies. Because this is the version where zombies are really OP, and they actually had to nerf them slightly because they were lagging the game. They're that bad. Oh, and this is the version. Actually, I forgot. In case you've never played 1.6.4 before, I punched this sheep. It's gonna run around forever. It will not stop running until I either close the game or unload the chunk it's in. It's great. There's another village over there. Damn. Damn, are we playing the Village and Pillage update or what? I don't know. The only good thing I ever got scared about was 15 years old. It was the update they added, the witch sound effects. Oh, you could hear the witches through the walls and caves. Yeah. Because witches don't have sound effects in this version. They're just silent. Damn. This one's smaller though. Oh, it does have a blacksmith. Oh. What's in the blacksmith? Okay, well, we've just got a nether portal and an enchanting table and a helmet and a saddle. Okay, so if we find a horse, I can actually ride it. Excellent. Ooh. I do want some carrots. The carrots here, please. Please, for the love of God, man. Carrots are the best food in this version. I need carrots, man. Go. Okay. Alright, we're getting set up here. Oh damn, look at that hill over there. Damn, look at that desert mountain. Nice. The random desert mountain over there. Alright, let me look at chat. I've been neglecting chat. In my opinion, Minecraft has been ruined by nostalgia. Yeah, that's the problem. That's why I don't really like go into the nostalgia baiting, is because yeah, people really want that heckin' nostalgia. Monster, I don't know if Monster's still here. Monster made a video making fun of that. It's a really good video. And yeah, it was pretty funny where he sort of made fun of the concept of nostalgia. My nostalgia isn't so much like the version or whatever. It's more just like yeah. I think it's because like growing up makes it hard, because a lot of the people they play this when they're little kids and now they're adults with responsibilities. I'm not as nostalgic because I was already an adult with responsibilities when I first started playing Minecraft, so I guess it's not as bad for me. But I still like these era of Minecraft. So still tons of good content. It's got the good house to live in. That village back there? I don't know which house is the best to live in. Raid, sorry. That cave around here. Because I like the idea that we go caving on night one. But don't worry, I got my trusty helmet, so where will we find this time? No skeleton can get me this time. Nostalgia is thinking Technoblade was good. Okay, this room is warming up, so I'm gonna have to turn on the aircon. You can hear that beep. That's the remote. I paid $800 for this aircon. I might as well use it. I actually never watched Technoblade. I went back and watched some of his videos because there was a guy literally skinwalking as Technoblade. He ended up having the channel taken down, but it was weird. And so that's when I watched Technoblade, and I can see why he was funny. I see why people like him, but the cult of personality that's grown around him since his death, like, is reaching like these people are like 5 minutes away from drinking poisonous Kool-Aid. Like it's not healthy. It's not healthy how it's turned out with him, and yeah. It's not healthy. Like, you know, I understand probably for a lot of people this is the first time that someone they like died. So they're probably trying this. It's, you know, young kids trying to process death, but it's really not healthy. Um, the 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 insane cult of personality around him, the almost like messianic worship. Like, do you know how organized religion starts? This is how it starts, kids. I got a question. Do you think old villages are better than the new ones? Um, I honestly don't have a problem with either village design. Old ones were definitely good for their time. The new ones, they're fine. My problem with villages in modern is the fact that they do not work with the current terrain whatsoever. Every village you find in modern Minecraft's up like on the side of a mountain, and so everything's like glitchy as shit. Yeah, yeah, I have to say that. Yeah, that's really my only problem. I don't mind the houses because the new houses aren't really that like different. They just include more blocks. Um, because with modern houses, because every time, and I'm going to talk about this in my dungeon video when I get around to making it, but every time you see someone go, I improved Minecraft, or here's how to improve Minecraft, whenever they talk about structures, it's literally just spam more stairs and slabs everywhere. And I'm so glad Mojang resisted doing that. Like they just haven't spammed stairs and slabs in all their, like, you know, upgraded builds, upgraded structures, and I'm happy that they haven't done that. So even trial chambers, even with their complexity, they just haven't rounded everything with stairs and slabs. So the actual village is better constructed in 1.14, but having something simple you can move into improve. Yeah, that's what I might do. I might move into one of those villages and live there, actually. Might make like a house. That, but I just want to get some resources going here. We've already got 2 iron pickaxes. Forgot about that. See, even village loot back then was OP, man. I don't like the villager mechanics. I don't like the fact that their trading is so easy and they just 3D print items for you. Trapdoor shells and fences, yeah. That's the thing. Like they want everything to be super detailed, like it's a green BOO build, and it's like if you want to build like that, it's fine. But I don't know. It's like people are embarrassed they're playing a block game. They don't want the block game to look blocky. They want the block game to look, you know, super rounded and shit like that. And I think that's why the Hightail fans really like the vertical slabs, because they just want that detail spam everywhere. And Hightail of course has lots of like non-block blocks or things in it, like there's braziers and stuff like that. So braziers, I don't know, whatever. You know, like the little fucking cage with the fire in it. So let's dig this way. Like the new Terraria dungeon entrance, it used to be the same old roof platform for a decade. Now you got pre-built arena for the bot. Wait, so does that arena comes with it? Oh, because the last time I seriously looked at Terraria, I was at a friend's place and he was showing me some of his Terraria worlds, and he showed like he had an arena at the dungeon. And I thought it was just for grinding out Skeletron or something like that, but no, does it come with it? Really? Wow. Damn. I think Notch said the thing he regretted the most was adding slabs. No, that was Jeb. Jeb was the one who was anti-slab. Hold on a second. They use 1 billion different blocks too. Yeah, because you gotta have gradients, man. So I just had to take a drink of water and I muted so I wasn't drinking on the mic, because apparently it's very loud and people can hear it. No, it was Jeb who said it, because Jeb was actually working on the game at around that time. It was like late 2010, early 2011. He was brought on. He was the first employee. He was the first person to work on Minecraft that wasn't Notch, and then he really ramped up being involved in the game in late 2011, and then of course he took over after release 1.0 full time, and he's been in charge since, I think. I actually don't know what Jeb does at Mojang anymore. Something tells me he just sort of like sits in his office playing with Legos or something like that, and everyone else comes up with everything, and he just records the Minecraft lives when they need him to. He's like Gabe Newell. He does nothing all day, and then when he has to do something, he gets annoyed. They don't go on top without a block underneath. Well, uh, originally, yeah, but you can do like here, let's just use this. It was a little bit later. You don't need a block underneath. Like for example, I can do it like that. You need to point at the top half of the block. It was when they were first added in 1.2. Absolutely were like that. Um, doesn't count because the guy made. Yeah, but I mean, like Jeb was the first, I don't know, proper one. Like he was the first one who actually stayed around. There was tons of early collaborators who did stuff, but they were like one off, or like they did like a few weeks and screwed off. Like Jeb was like the first proper air quotes guy, if you will. Um, I just realized I'm almost at bedrock and I've not found a cave. That's not good. Let's let's cook food and cook iron and stuff like that. Usually it's a lot easier finding a cave. Oh, but we do have a way of finding a cave. So let me just start cooking that. Um, and then let's do this. And got the perfect amount of redstone. Let's do that. Pick this up. Let's go up where we don't have void fog, so my vision isn't impaired. Let's do this. F3. Aha, there we go. We can see all the. Oh, there's a mine shaft over there. Yeah, okay, cool. Mine shaft. Not a lot of caves in this area. Speaking of Gabe Newell, has he been playing? Has he? I've been playing his most revolutionary game, Half-Life 2. It's really funny. He actually hates Half. Well, he doesn't hate, but he says that he looks back on the Half-Life games with like tons of regret because they weren't as good as they could have been. What I mean by industrial is that the villages look like workers in the new ones. The old villages had this more medieval Dark Ages theme. Yeah. Have you ever seen the Gabe Newell Game Station interview? Maybe? I don't know. Might have been. Was it a long time ago? Or was that a recent thing? Because it was a long time ago. I may have seen bits of it. I've seen his I've seen clips of his Good Game interview when Left 4 Dead came out. Resurfaced where he was talking about piracy and stuff like that. Um, and people are like, "Wow." Imagine a games company in the current year having this opinion about piracy, because he's always said piracy is a service issue. That if people are pirating your game, it means that they like your game, but they can't get it properly without because of pricing or like inability to get it or some issue. There's some issue why, and and it's like, yeah, it's a really like reasonable, level-headed take that you're never going to hear from like Ubisoft or whatever, because Ubisoft are a bunch of entitled Frenchies that basically believe they owe you nothing, and you should just be giving them money for free. And then they wonder why like no one's buying their games, and they're about to be owned by the Chinese or Saudis. Same with EA. Oh, there's more cave up here. Okay, I'm blind. It goes nowhere, but there's technically more cave. Did I miss some text messages? Just a bed next to your crafting table, a furnace is all I need. Yep. Absolutely. All a guy really needs is just a room with a furnace, a few furnaces, and a crafting table, and that's really it. Oh, there's the mine shaft. Oh, you know what? Let's just go back to that village. I think we'll go back to that village and we'll set up shop there. What was it up here? Oh, there's no entity tags. I'm so used to beta, man. I have no idea where that skeleton is. Would be nice to get some free bones, but oh. Some eggs, like a chicken farm. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, we're gonna have lots of carrots and potatoes, so it's not really a point. What's your opinion of Minecraft ARGs? They're dumb. The problem is it's much like the horror mods. Whoever made the first one was like a visionary because it was the first time it had ever been done, and everything since then has been derivative. Also the other thing, they're not ARGs. Because what's ARG? ARG is alternate reality game. Emphasis on game. All these ARGs in like 50 air quotes are just creepypastas. They're not actually ARGs. There's no game aspect. There's no mystery to solve. It's just, oh my god, Herobrine is spooping my world. This is pretty heckin' liminal. And that's it. That's just the entire horror, air quotes. Bro, what the fuck? This is my house. Get out of my house. So yeah, that's my opinion on ARG. Because like an ARG is something like well actually we were talking about Valve earlier, the Portal ARG. Valve made a ARG announcing Portal 2 when it first came out. Actually, I want to plant these. And yeah, it was like a whole puzzle for the community to solve to find out that there was another Portal game coming. Alternate reality videos. No, they're just creepypastas. This is just literally, it's just Squidward suicide, but it's in Minecraft. Like, it's Squidward suicide or Dead Bart or any of that stuff. It's just in video form in Minecraft. It's the same with any of these videos. Like, I've seen there's like Left 4 Dead ARGs where, or like there's even like, you know, PF2 and stuff like that. Like, it's just creepypastas. There's really no other way to put it. Just want to start securing the village here. Securing the village for the villagers. Take that. Free chest. Don't want that on the outside. Gonna add a second chest in down here. Access it. Cool. Let's plant the birch tree because I need all the wood I can get, man. They could do something new. But I forgot to mention, but one of the new designs for the dungeon includes actuated blocks, which means they're foreground blocks that have been placed in the background with new wiring item. New wiring item? What? Don't know what you're talking about, mate, but yeah. Oh no, I don't think dungeons should be changed. I really don't think they should be changed. I think they're perfect the way they are. I genuinely think they are perfect how they are, and they shouldn't be altered in any shape or form. And I'm gonna make a video making that case, and just really explaining why dungeons are so cool. Such a cool little structure, and so yeah. Some of the better ARGs are the ones who actually make you think it could happen, like in Minecraft, like the Herobrine video. He's talking about Terraria. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Right. Right. Because I did that poll. I did that poll asking people's opinions of Minecraft dungeons. And yeah, a lot of people agree that they should be changed. And they're wrong. They are wrong. They don't know anything. Alternate reality sniffer. Bro, we need a sniffer horror series. That's your next Halloween video there, Monster. A sniffer horror video series where I don't know, like the guy's being chased down by a sniffer in the woods, and the end credits can be Sniffer in the Woods by the boy Ryan. That'd be great. So I thought I got some pumpkins, but I did. And it's raining. Now we can play this all out. Some pumpkins, because pumpkins are the most important block in the game. Oh, I better finish lining up the houses, because once night comes, I want to seal these guys inside the houses so they just don't die. This well is in a very bad spot here, in case you couldn't tell. Sniffer Brine ARG, absolutely. Oh, there's more pumpkins over there. Nice. I love pumpkins. Pumpkins are the best block in the game. Changed my mind. Oh no, I hear a baby zombie. Gotta be careful, that could be the end of this series. Oh, look at that cat. Oh, that's a ravine. Oh, they're probably down the ravine then. Oh, no, there's a zombie. Did you see those Disorder of Stone videos? I don't know if it's an ARG, but it looks cool. No, I haven't. Isn't it a mod? A Minecraft mod of some kind? Alright, everyone, get inside. Don't know what you're doing outside at this hour, but you might want to get in. That's a mod by AFK, who is a lead dev with BTA. Ah, okay, good to know. In. Alright, any villager who is not in. Oh! Any villager who's not inside is presumed to have to use his or her right to die by zombie. To die by zombie horde. Alright. I want to build a fence around this place, and we can make all the villagers properly safe, but till then, and light up the place, but yeah, till then, we're going to need to wall them in, keep them happy and healthy. This is so analog. Oh, it's pretty heckin' liminal. Pretty heckin' liminal. Right, what do I need to do? I need wood. I need lots of wood. Well, there we go. We made it to the end of day 2. Griffin, if you're still here, I hope you're happy. Oh yeah, 10 viewers. Nice. Saw some guy. There was some guy in the Back to Beta Discord, or Beta Mall, whatever the fuck we're calling that place now. Getting upset because you had like under 20 viewers. I'm like, bro, bro, unless you're like a huge channel, like you're not gonna get a lot of viewers. Like I've got 10 people watching. I'm happy. People are typing. People are messaging. You know, good enough for me. Better than like no viewers and me just sitting here by myself like an idiot. And imagine if all 10 people were here, like, you know, watching with me. Yeah, that's 10 people. That's like basically a party. Basically a party when you think about it. Like, hanging out with 10 mates or something like that. Oh, I see a skeleton. Yeah, you can't get me this time, bitch. Can I have that egg? Thank you. Let me seal up this house and let's have a look at some messages. Oh, it's BTA related. Angry face, gotta hate it. What's your opinion of Minecraft Story Mode? Never played it, never interested in playing it. People like it, and appreciation of it came about after, well, people appreciate it more after the Minecraft movie. I really just, it's just Telltale slop. Like, I hate to say it, like, it's just formulaic Telltale slop. Like, because if you don't know, Telltale used to make all kinds of different games. Then they made the Walking Dead game, and because that was such a huge runaway success that no one saw coming, they decided that all their output from there on out would be like that. And yeah, Minecraft Story Mode was much like that. I don't know if the decision making actually has any value, because it has no value in the Walking Dead game. They go, the decisions you make will affect your game. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It might affect your game for 2 minutes, and then the the decision will just go down the predetermined path of the storyline. When I was a film student, one of the other students submitted analog gender horror for their final project. No comment. That was a good use of money going on there, Mong. It was Telltale slop, but I like the world building they did. Yeah, it probably is good. As I said, I haven't played it, and it just doesn't interest me. But it's probably good, but it's just, unfortunately, Telltale got very formulaic towards the end there, and it's no wonder that their studio ended up closing up. Wow, that's like a thumbnail right there. How about we do that? Yeah, that's like a thumbnail picture. Me during COVID. I just responded to a message from someone important. Actually, I gotta do my zombie-proof door. This is how you do a zombie-proof door, in case you weren't here earlier in the stream when I'm my original world. You do that. And if you want a pressure plate to open and shut it, you do that. There you go, zombie-proof door. Oh! Hello, I see you there. Yeah, look at that. It's even creeper-proof too. Look at them. They want to get in, but they can't. I almost got a sword. Okay, I better not fuck with him. Oh, this is a fake cave. Boring. Look at all the zombies. Oh. Oh, we got a skeleton. Yeah, try and fight me, cunt. Got him. Can't baby zombies run in? Baby zombies are 2 blocks tall. It wasn't until 1.8 I think they made them 1 block tall. No, they had the exact same hitbox as an adult zombie in this version. Because they were just kind of like haphazardly added in the Halloween update, the 1.4 update, but they didn't naturally spawn until 1.6.2. So, and then like, yeah, that's when they realized that like they have adult-sized hitboxes, so no, they can't get in. The only mob that can get through that door is a cave spider and a silverfish. Those are the only 2 mobs that can get in. Yeah. Should we? You know, I'll get some potatoes. I almost got a stack of potatoes. By the way, if you break line of sight with skeletons, it resets the speed that they're shooting their bow. So it does give you like a moment of reprieve. No, get away from my crops. Don't need you trampling shit, man. I never tried that in my world as a door. Wow. It doesn't work in modern. It doesn't. This configuration won't work in modern. Baby zombies can get through here, but just put the fence gate down there. Like, you don't even need the pressure plate. Like, because nothing can get through a fence gate. The only thing that can really get in are like mobs that ignore blocks. Like what are those little blue things called? Vexes. Oh yeah, and baby zombies don't burn up in this version either, so we might want to take him out before we stay here, because the rest of them are going to burn. Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh, you stupid villager! What happened there was he went... Oh. Oh, shit! No! No! We actually made progress this time. What happened there was he tried to go through the door, and they got him through the diagonal. Idiot. Oh man. Do you have any gold, or are you just playing hardcore for the vibes? I'm just sort of playing for the vibes. Maybe I'll have an ultimate goal eventually, but like I don't want to get too grindy, because all my super grindy projects, I've got like tons of grindy projects in my beta world, and honestly I should be doing those. I did set a goal for myself to get the perimeter done this year, but yeah, I just wanted to do this because I finally have a few hours to myself, and yeah, I'm basically free to do whatever. Yeah. Let's cook some taters and we can go on a trip. I think I have any meat. No. Don't. Oh. Mine missed my witty and insightful commentary. I had a lot going on there, if you may not have noticed. Let me have a look. I love Minecraft Story Mode because sometimes when it sincerely discusses the Minecraft lore, I can remind them that we've already got a concrete story. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I haven't As I said, I haven't played Minecraft Story Mode. All I know is the pig dies, and it's very funny. And it's gotten funnier in hindsight because you know Technoblade. But yeah, I know the pig died because Exumavoid had a pig named after pig from Story Mode on the Hermitcraft at one stage. It's like season 2, I think it was. It's very weird to have a pig companion as like for the main character. No. Good thing this is an ultra hardcore mode because I really need these apples. I really need gold. Just want to get a little forest going here so I have plenty of wood. Okay, let's... Is there anything off this ravine? No. I'm almost half tempted to jump down there, but I have no way to get out if I do, so... Well, maybe we'll just leave that for now. Or pull... Fuck you. There's a lot of chickens around, so we're not going to run out of chicken meat. I don't know why I grabbed the bones. I think I was going to bone meal the trees and I just never did. Right. We need iron. Let's go adventuring for iron. Maybe have a look over this way. I haven't been over this way. We've got hills over here. The world generation in this era is not like the best ever, but I don't know. I think you can still find some good spots, in my personal opinion. So, but I really like the caves. This is the best era for caving. I've always maintained that. The Master Caver, as like humorless as he might be, and in his walls of text, he is right. He has got the correct opinion. So what are we up to? Are we doing anything? Are you just sitting here watching me, or are you listening? I know a lot of people listen to my streams because I just yap a lot. I've heard a lot of people say that. They just listen to me fucking yak about old man shit because I'm an old man. Yelling, waving my fist at modernity. Cloud that is modernity. Time to dig a hole, diggy hole. I saw someone quip about not adding stackable food in his new vaporware. What an odd jab to make. Is that the lever and chests? Oh, Enderman freaking out there. The lever and chest game. I don't know. What are they? Are they seriously expecting just like a retread of Minecraft? Or is it like a... Or are they just like, why didn't he add that to Minecraft in the first place? Why did food not stack? I don't know. That is an odd jab to make. Like, bro, it's been 15 years. I think it's time to move on. It's time to move on. Things have gotten so much worse since then. Like, yeah, maybe there were some poor design choices in early Minecraft, but God, it's fucking pales in comparison to forced always on telemetry and chat reporting and potentially microtransactions soon. And age verification. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to make a fake ID. I've decided from now on, if a website is going to require me to age verify, I'm just going to get the driver's license from Superbad, the fake one, and just use that. Just go, yeah, this is my driver's license. Because I don't trust those things whatsoever. I mean, if it's something important where I legally do need it, like a government thing, whatever, obviously I'm going to use a proper document. I'm not going to, you know, defraud like legal processes, but I just mean like the website where they're like, yeah, bro, we totally need your driver's license. We're totally gonna delete it afterwards. We're totally not gonna feed it into like algorithms so we can build a digital profile around you and sell you like products better and advertising, or feed that into our machine learning algorithms, and so we can generate better AI images of you. We're totally gonna delete that stuff. Yeah, like those people, nah, they're not getting anything. They're getting fake driver's licenses. No, I'm McLovin, exactly. Exactly. We're all McLovin. It's gonna be like a Spartacus moment. Which one of you is McLovin? I'm McLovin. No, I'm McLovin. Probably people have their heads that Jeb developed everything important. Probably the opposite. Bro, like this is where sometimes I wish Minecraft kind of ended, because like people develop such complexes around this game. Like there was that guy who made the video saying that Jeb ruined Minecraft, and I genuinely don't. He's one of the like the zoomy zooms where like the world began in 2016. Before then, we just never existed, and so like for him, like Minecraft began with the combat update, and so clearly it's Jeb's fault. And it's like, no, it's probably the Minecraft sale. Probably the sale to Microsoft, because now everything's got to go through like 5 different levels of management and stuff like that. That's another video I want to talk about. Like, I have to be very careful about how I approach it, because I don't want it to turn into like a hate mob. If for whatever reason, because I always think about these videos just in case, like, what if this is the video that gets 1 million views? Like, you know, if it's just me dicking around beta Minecraft, whatever, like, who cares? But if it's me going, yeah, the management of Mojang are a bunch of fucking cowards, and, like, honestly, like, Kayleen Walters, head of Mojang Studios, disgusts me, how she's more than happy to let her employees take the blame for all her fuck-ups. Yeah, like that, I'm gonna have to be careful, because it can easily be construed as like a call to action, a call to like dox and harass people, and so I have to think about like how I'm gonna approach that. Um, because I could easily see how I could get maligned as like being like you know, a hater. Like it's like yeah, like I don't know, fucking like basically like a, I don't know, like a, yeah, something like that. So, but yeah, I just want to, the reason why I want to do it is because I saw like that game, Illumeria, Monk did an interview with the dev. When he got DMCA'd, like everyone began yelling at Jeb. Jeb doesn't do that stuff. Jeb just develops Minecraft or fucking does all drugs all day in the office, whatever. He doesn't hire the legal team. He isn't in charge of the legal team. He's, you know, he wasn't the one telling the legal team to use Trace AI, to like, you know, file fraudulent DMCA's. Like he just makes Minecraft. He's not the boss, and I really dislike that the boss gets away with everything. The board of Mojang Studios, like all the top managers, get away with it, and they intentionally hide behind their employees like meat shields. I've spoken about this before on stream, so this is probably retread old ground. And because CEOs, because head of Mojang Studios, she's basically the CEO of Mojang. She gets paid millions of dollars to be that person. CEOs get paid lots of money to be the fall guy, to be the one who has to front Senate hearings and do press questions about company fuck-ups and stuff like that. That's why companies sack their CEOs when they're caught doing something illegal. I think of like here in Australia, a largest supermarket chain, Woolworths, sacked their CEO after it turned out they were laundering money through a whole bunch of businesses to artificially inflate their share price. So what happened? The CEO fucking got a massive payout and said, clearly I've screwed up and no one can trust us anymore. It's all my fault. Farewell, and is now retired in his giant pile of fuck you money. I mean, yeah, it's nepotism and all that, but that's why. That's why CEOs get paid lots of money. It's to be the person who eats shit. And for some reason, Kayleen Walters has decided that Jeb, Agnes, King B-Dog, Slice Lime, all them, they're the ones who need to eat shit, not her. And it's just like, what a fucking pussy. And so that's why I want that's why I want to make that video and start getting people in the public consciousness that, you know, these poor business decisions are not Jeb and Agnes' fault. Shitty stuff like the baby update, like the new babies. Oh, that's 100% the Minecraft development team's fault. Like they come up with that stuff. But chat reporting, forced account migration, fake DMCAs, like legal letters being sent to like 2B2T and Minecraft Online. No, that's not their fault. They don't decide that stuff. So that's my little rant. That's the legal segment. I hate when I start a bunch of thoughts with the same word. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I just hate it. I just hate like the fucking modern state of corporate Mojang, man. I like collecting redstone in this version because you can actually mine it at a decent speed, unlike in modern, and also you can compress it down to blocks, and it gives you XP. We must be. Oh, we're pretty much at diamond lane here. Oh, and the other video I want to make is going over the history of Mojang's leadership, because like everyone thinks Notch was in charge. Notch was in charge for like the first 2 years. He was never the CEO of Mojang. That was Carl Manor for the first 3 years, from 2011 to 2014. And it's really funny because you'll probably recognize him from like the Xbox trailers and some of the Minecon segments, but like no one ever knew what the fuck he did. Like all the kids never knew what, like he was actually the CEO, like he was the one who made the decisions. Notch just like owned like 2/3 of the company. That's all he did. That's all he did until he sold his shares to Microsoft. But everyone's died on me. No one's saying anything. I think my rant about fucking corporate culture is like blackpilled the shit out of everyone, so they just don't want to say anything. Fair. There's just these things I think about because it's just like, remember when game companies actually used to think about what was good for their customers, not their shareholders? And I know that publicly floated companies are legally required to put their shareholders first, but unfortunately, it's just like everything that to put their shareholders first is like cartoon, like Saturday morning cartoon villain shit these days. It's never ethical or good or anything. It's always like, how can we act like, I don't know, fucking Dr. Robotnik? I don't know. I've never played fucking Sonic. I don't know what he's like. But yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I have boots. Let's make some boots. Okay, we've got full iron armor. Oh, I should probably make a bucket. This is a bucket. Should probably get some water too, because if I like fall in lava or get set on fire, I've got no way of putting it out. Yeah, I want to make the videos about like Mojang business and teach the little zooms in the Gen Alpha how companies work. The dungeon video. I did think about like making fun of Jappa going full like the whole baby mob situation. Like, why aren't baby mobs 32-bit textures? He was more than happy to make the happy gas a 32-bit texture, and the sniffers also a 32-bit texture. Why not make them 32-bit textures that add more detail so they don't look like they're fucking soulless little blobs? And it's just like, yeah, I just think he's a hack fraud. He doesn't know what he's doing. He just sort of makes it up as he goes along. Also, I want to know like what those people. There's a whole bunch of people in Ryan's like Jappa video going that, well, Jappa adheres to the rules of texture of pixel art. Like, what's the rules of pixel art? When did art have rules? Like, I want to know. I want to know what these rules are. So hear lots of things above me, and this lava's making me heckin' fucking. I don't know if my stream just died. No, it's still going. Oh, look, there's diamonds! We did it. We did it, Reddit. We found diamonds. Oh, Sam, I just noticed Sam Lock said he's got dibs on the McLovin's driver's license. Fuck! Okay. I'll have to make a maybe I could use Obama's fake license. There's another one. I'm pretty sure there's another one out there with like a I think I also it's been a long time since I've seen Superbad, but I'm pretty sure there's like a fake Obama license. Maybe I'll tell all these AI systems, yeah, I'm Barack Obama. I'm 60 years old. I'm allowed to use this website. Oh, okay, yeah, my phone's glitching the fuck out because I'm just looking at my I'm just looking at my YouTube studio. Yeah, there's a ton of messages. Sorry guys. My fucking just fuck my shit up, man. Just fuck my chud life, as a certain clubby would say. Alright. Okay, I've missed a lot of it feels I thought no one was just typing anything. I thought everyone's just like vibing and ignoring me, but no. They were okay. Good rant mine. The horse update is higher in Minecraft updates. Yeah, absolutely. That's the correct opinion. It was one guy playing Cobalt. Yeah, that probably was Jeb. Plethora of versions of mods to try for Java Minecraft. They get rid of Java, I quit. I'm never like if they discontinue Java tomorrow, I'm still gonna play it. I'm never playing Bedrock. Fuck that. Is anyone coming back to Minecraft for just the new textures? No. I've slowly gotten used to the Java textures. Yeah, whatever. Baby mobs remind me of those Minecraft videos where people used to trash the mob textures, maybe. Keep track of E-slabs invited to the Minecraft movie screenings. I bet there's a surprising little say about the game being ruined. Oh, bro, fucking, I call Hermitcraft the propaganda arm of Minecraft because if you don't remember, after the chat reporting, like after everyone was angry about that, King B Dogs and Slice Lime went on the Hermitcraft server, and fucking Cub Fan and all that just lied to their audience saying, yeah, bro, this is just totally because we're like, they're cool dudes and we're all heckin' friends and they're absolutely just hanging out with us because they're chill. I was like, no, this is a fucking PR stunt. This is a PR stunt using the goodwill of the hermits to try and prop up Minecraft's image. And it's just like, this is what I mean, they're just so fucking fake. Also, the other thing about that, the Minecraft movie screening, I looked at the group picture, but like all these gamers put down their controllers to come see the Minecraft movie. I have no idea who any of these people are. Like, I'm gonna have to get like some like really knowledgeable like zoomer to explain to me who the fuck all those people at the Minecraft movie screening were, because I don't recognize a single one of them. Like, there was no Yogscast, there was no Minecraft, you know, all the people that actually made Minecraft the multi-billion-dollar IP it is today. No C-Nanners, no fucking Syndicate, no, not even Team Craft, and not even Sky Does Minecraft and all his buddies, as annoying as they were. Like, none of the people are actually, the giants that these fucking people that they're standing on the shoulders of, none of them were invited, and it's just like, it's just absolutely sickening, man. Absolutely fucking sickening. God, I hate modern Minecraft so much, and it's not just the game, it's just like everything else around it. Makes you want a Fed post. Let me have a look at more messages. I know Mogswamp has gone on the record saying he didn't care about chat restrictions. Mogswamp's a nice guy, but he's the classic example of what the late great Terry A. Davis, developer of Temple OS, had a term for the people like Mogswamp. I'm not going to repeat it because it violates like multiple YouTube rules, but yeah, he's one of those. He's one of those people who won't realize that just because the boot isn't being stomped on his face right now, he thinks everything's fine. But however, when they start stomping on his throat, taking away his freedoms, then there'll be a problem. Then he'll start complaining. But yeah, until it happens, he's just gonna go along with everything because Mojang, he gets invited to Mojang events. Apparently, he's been invited to the Mojang offices, and he knows all this fucking stuff. And he's probably going to be in Minecraft movie too. Let's be real. And it's just like, yeah, that's why. Like, he's just a very useful person. Because I can't say the word. You can probably 5 guesses in the chat what that word is. Mine. Backrooms movie trailer. Yeah. Friends. This stream speaks to me. COVID tuber is my new favorite term. Yes. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Typical gentleman. I love you. I'm gonna start using that from now on. COVID tuber. Oh, I'm gonna use that. Yeah, I love derogatory slurs for like celebrities, particularly internet celebrities, because there's so many people with undeserved fame and wealth, and so COVID tuber. Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah, these fucking COVID tubers. COVID tubers, he thought. There could be COVID tubers here. I hate COVID tubers. Pretty sure Monster made a video about Dumonkey's end update video. Yeah, he did. And then they had a talk, and then Mog Swamp came to Monster's Discord, and I actually spoke to him. He's an alright guy. Like, I don't hate him. He's not like an asshole. He's just, as I said, he's just like a normie. He's just a normie that's just completely, like, has no idea what's going on. Like, he really is like as I said, he really is like he's in the slaughterhouse, but he thinks it's a fucking party. He doesn't realize what's going on, and that's why. So, like, I don't really fault him too much. Like, that's why I can't hate him, because he is just like a nice guy. And he was, when I mean nice, I genuinely nice, because this was like a public call. Anyone can join it, and there was like some total fucking retards in there, total sub 9 IQ mouth breathers who could not read the room, who were just like derailing the conversation and talking about the most inane fucking topics. And Wymie's there going multiple times, Monster, can you set up like a fucking stage because these guys are ruining it. And Monster was just too nice to not do it, and then Monksworm had to leave because the autism was just getting too much for him. And yeah, it was sad, but as I said, he was very patient with everyone. He was happy to deal with their retardation. So, you know, he could have easily done the celebrity "Don't you know who I am" shit, but no, he's actually quite nice. So, but it's just, once again, he's a normie. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how much these companies actually hate him. And it's sad. I miss when the worlds had floating mine shafts. Yeah, that was an interesting choice. It definitely feels like a feature that they developed, that like they put in the game without like a thought, and then they actually noticed it did this thing. So, but it was only a brief window. I believe it's like 1.1 or 1.0. They changed them. We don't need an update. We need more phantoms, glow squids, and IRL mobs to replace the classical fantasy of Minecraft. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, my game where, like, blocks can float and there's exploding green penises and comically giant spiders. Yeah, we need, like, more realistic mobs. Like, when's... when's, I don't know, when's kangaroos being added? I don't know. What's an endangered Australian animal? Quokkas. When are they going to add quokkas to the game? Because they're heckin' wholesome and cute and big chungus and all that stuff. Like, they need to add quokkas to the game. And if you touch one, you just die. Or you get fined, like, 1,000,000 emeralds like you do in real life if you touch one. You're not allowed to touch quokkas, by the way. So that's another feature of the Haunts update. Mods ban any realism, please. Oh, Super Flat Worlds had floating mine shafts. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I misread that. Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. They also had floating strongholds. There was a way to get floating strongholds too. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I haven't like done a super flat world in forever, so I really couldn't tell you what's in them or not. I never really got into the super flat stuff, so like props to Monk Swamp for actually sticking to a super flat world for what 14 years. Like that's actually some proper dedication there, man. Um, especially since it's so limiting and like I have seen like some of his little videos where he talks about like how only certain items are obtainable in certain versions and stuff like that. So yeah. Add a blue ring octopus to the game and make them friendly mob. You're just allowed to pet them just to teach you kids, you know. Yeah. Add a add a blue box jellyfish as well. And and also Sydney funnel-web spider. Sydney funnel-web spider, which just kills you immediately because they're the most poisonous spider in the world. Yeah. I've been thinking about moving lately, and I thought about the idea of moving down near Melbourne. And then I remembered, oh yeah, there's Sydney funnel webs down there. They're called Sydney funnel webs, but they live along the coast, in the coastal regions. Like, I don't know if I can deal with those. It's bad enough dealing with redbacks, man, but you can survive a redback a spider bite. Cinder funnel webs will fuck you up. A bite that is. Like they're just spiders. They're not that big. Oh, better eat here. Oh! They conspired there. That was a conspiracy, man. Yeah, we gotta go up. Not gonna lie, I can see modern Mojang adding beavers. Oh my god, they absolutely would. They're heckin' wholesome, cute big chungus, don't you know? I somehow managed to avoid that while reading chat. I'm trying to read Boxplay's comment. It's very long. Are we... No, there's still a creeper. Oh, there's still multiple mobs over here. Alright, let's just pause the game. What did Boxplay say? I respect multiple Fomp's commitment to his world and YouTube grind. I'm very conflicted with basically how his world is just creative mode built and then transfer to survival. Yeah, I don't like that type of building. I can't do that. The only time I've ever really done something in creative is when I've really struggled to design something in the past and I really struggled like Redstone. And so I just go and figure it out in a creative world. But ever since playing beta, because I didn't have like I was playing vanilla beta 1.7.3 for the first like 4 years of my world. I figured out everything in survival mode, so I've gotten used to doing everything in survival mode. So really the only time I've done stuff in creative is like when I just want a blank world to like I'm happy to blow shit up, like you know ruin, break stuff and stuff like that. So look at all the creepers, man. Can we get a record? Nah. If I only just had one creeper there, I probably could have done it. I don't know he cheats as well. I don't think he cheats. It's just he designs everything in creative first, then builds it in survival mode. Which is pretty much like the par for the course how like YouTubers do this stuff now. They don't like build anything legitimately or figure it out legitimately. They just They just design in creative. Or if you're Doc M77, have someone else design it for you, and then you build it. Because you can't be asked to design anything yourself anymore, because that requires effort. I got messages. Alright, okay. Told him I'm streaming, so I don't know why he's still fucking talking to me. Anyways. He didn't cheat in his world, he just takes a download of his world and builds creative mode using all sorts of mods, then uses mods to build it using a schematic. Yeah. The schematification of Minecraft where you just... I mean, it's handy for stuff like giant redstone builds. Like, I probably would have to use like a schematic if I was to like play modern and try and build like a slimestone quarry, like stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's also part of the reason why these people don't like old Minecraft is they can't do that shit. I mean, there probably is like someone could probably make it. There probably is. If not, someone would make a schematic mod for beta. But like, yeah, it's harder. It's harder to do that shit. That ain't really survival, I guess. I mean, if you want to view it that way, but like, yeah, I just can't do it. I just can't build shit twice. I can't build the same thing twice, but not, unless it's like functional. To your point though, man, I find it so much easier in old Minecraft to naturally build. It's not just bother trying to get into creative things unless it's redstone or just getting the beginning idea of build. I think it's more impressive when you know it's all been tried and tested in survival world. Yeah, exactly. Like if you've seen my lawn air quotes in my beta world, that's where I've like tested a lot of shit. Like I've got like a million T-flop designs and stuff like that. So alright, where are we at with inventory? Okay, I got over a stack of iron. And I don't know where we are in regards to the village. Makes sense since the new game is on a totally different level with blocks and textures. Yeah, but you don't... That's the other thing, you don't need to use all the blocks. I feel like someone hasn't told the builder people yet. Like, just because there's a new block in the game doesn't mean you need to use it. And the problem is that over texture design looks great up from afar, but up close you're like, why is this cliff made out of jungle planks? Why is this rock got jungle planks in it? Like it doesn't work. So Ryan made a build on the Back to Beta server and Back to Beta Season 1. It was like a Van Gogh painting, and it was like had like the sort of swirly clouds that Van Gogh did, and it's really good. But the problem is, it only looks good from one angle at a distance, and that's just like every modern build. That they only look good from one angle at one distance. Yeah. Up close they look terrible or from the wrong angle. Especially the builders you can't like build backsides to their bases and stuff like that. They'll have like a beautifully terraformed I'm gonna leave the cave now. They have a beautifully terraformed like perfect mountain and then it's just like hollow with nothing underneath it. Nothing on the backside. Because it's all designed to be like a facade. It makes it feel like you're playing with like a train set or looking at a stage play or something like that because it's all designed to look good from one angle and that's it. There's nothing else to it. It's not an actual build. It's just like it's just like a set for a fucking movie. Yeah, to test things like crazy in survival most of the time. If you look at Etho's original tutorials, everything was done in his in his world in alpha and beta. Like all the old showing off the eats roads and like simple little redstone devices, he does it all in survival with legitimately farmed resources. And it's like, it's actually nuts to think about that. Like life before creative mode. Single player commands and inventory editors did exist at the time, but mods were really like annoying to deal with back in the day. I know that firsthand. What it was like playing with mods back then. Always remember the delete meta-inf if you remember that. So yeah, I can totally understand why you did it like that, and I still do it like that. Like the passive mob farm tutorial, which has almost got like 10,000 views or something like that. I can't remember. Or maybe it's not that high, but it's got thousands of views. That was done in survival. That was done 100% legit in survival mode. All those resources I build with were not spawned in. Those were legitimately farmed by yours truly. And same with the Eats Road tutorial. That Eats Road that I built in the tutorial I actually use. I actually just need an Eats Road to go that direction, and so I was like, well, I just might as well just build it for the tutorial. And yeah. Alright, I said I'm leaving the cave, and I'm not leaving the cave. Alright, we made it to day 5. We're doing better than the last attempt, where we died not even 48 hours, in-game hours in. Wasn't really much YouTubers doing back then. Yeah, that's the other thing. Content saturation. Everyone's competing for the same thing now. There's more people competing for the same audience. So that's why you have to do insane things these days. That's why you need a. That's why a video needs like 10,000 hours of production effort into like get audience retention, as opposed to back in the day, like people would just record like 10-15 minute chunks and just of their gameplay and just upload that because that was the upload limit on YouTube at the time. But now you need like an hour-long full movie that takes like 4,000 hours to produce. No wonder people get fucking burnt out on YouTube. The amount of fucking effort that needs to be put in. It's like a full-on television production, but you're usually doing it by yourself, unless you're like rich, like you're a really big channel and you can justify paying like editors. I think I'm digging up inside the mountain, aren't I? I don't know. What's some other messages we got going on? What I think is hard to do is taking something that already exists, inspiring you to build off it. My builds are always just efficient in my playstyle, same. Some people obsessed with color theory in modern. One dude posted cathedrals half pissed yellow and half blue, and it might have been a proof of concept, but I haven't seen an exception. Yeah. That's another thing. Modern Minecraft has made everyone like a color theory expert and a game design expert. Like you see these people like it's like these people watch one video about like game design and all of a sudden they're now experts and they're qualified to talk about Minecraft's game design and what works, what doesn't work, and it's just like you watched that one guy's video, didn't you? Like you can absolutely tell the consumers of these videos, the Minecraft SAS consumers, and it's like yeah, because they just repeat the same handful of talking points ad nauseum with no like extra thought. And it's hilarious. It's hilarious to me. I actually encountered someone like that in real life. It wasn't Minecraft. It was talking about politics, and he was talking about something that was happening at the time, and that's right. It was the UK. This guy's like peak redditor. He's just like missing a fedora. He's just not allowed to wear a fedora at work. This guy, this guy was like peak redditor, talking about how the British government wants to combat misinformation, and so politicians who knowingly lie can face jail time or something like that. And he's like, "Oh, that's so cool! It's so cool! Like, yeah, we need to do that here in Australia. It's so amazing." And I was like, "Well, you do know the easy way to get around that." And I was like, "What?" Well, at the time, I believed it's true. I believed it to be true. That's all you have to say, and you've circumvented that law. And he just sat there dumbfounded and looked at me because it just never occurred to him he never thought that once because he just like I don't know read on Reddit that like this law is absolutely great and we need to do that in every other country. And it's like, yeah, I guess you're right. It stumped him. It really stumped him. I watched him like short circuit in real time. It was great. It's not even really that intelligent of a thought. It's not like I'm a fucking genius or anything like that. Just like he just never thought outside the box. People never think outside the box. A lot of people don't think outside the box like that. So, all right. People saying, "Did you see the Smiling Friends is over?" Yeah, well, obviously I'm not a super fan of anything because I think fandoms as a concept is cringe. But yeah, it was a really funny show, and I do remember a couple of weeks ago, Dak said that like they wanted to maybe wrap it up after because they got season 4 and 5 greenlit. Like maybe after season 5 we'll wrap it up, and then yeah, they just came out and said actually no, we're canceling it now. And yeah, that's actually kind of sad because everything's shit on television. We're getting like we're almost at 40 seasons of The Simpsons. By the way, we are literally 3 years off of 40 seasons of The Simpsons. Yeah, when something new and funny actually comes along, actually funny that isn't like overstay its welcome comes along, yeah, it just gets fucking smothered in the crib. Oh well. Oh well, like, and he mentioned that I did see that in that announcement video about them passing it off to other people. Like, yeah, do you know why Family Guy is so shit? It's because Seth MacFarlane palmed that off to other people. He just comes and voices the characters. That's it. Everyone else, they write all the stories. They write all the jokes. And that's why it's so stale of a show. That's why it's the same shit over and over again. It's because it's someone else doing it, and they just do the same stuff. But yeah, it's sad, but oh well. You got 3 seasons. It's better than like a pilot being made and then they just cancel it or whatever. Because that happened to Futurama. Futurama got cancelled like 3 different times. Futurama went through like a hell, a developmental hell, like trying to get that thing on the air. At least with Adult Swim, like they learnt their lesson. They learnt like if it's actually good, don't like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like just let them do it, and then like if shit starts falling apart or whatever, then you step in and we go, hey, have you tried this? The problem is like corporate overreach in television and film is so bad. That's why Disney Star Wars is so unwatchable, is because you haven't got like a director and a producer's like with a clear vision. You've got like a director with like 40 people on from a corporate board on his back, telling him how he should do stuff and telling him, no, I don't like that bit, redo it. Like I think of that movie, Rogue One. They refilmed half of that before it even came out. They forced him to reshoot half that movie because they didn't like it, because the Disney execs didn't like it. It was too gritty. It was too gritty and heckin' not wholesome big chungas. You gotta redo it, so yeah. So I don't know, maybe it's good they're ending on a high note. You're good. Thank you, Callie and Fred. Alright, okay, so I think what I want to do now is I want to start protecting these villagers, because they're locked inside their houses, they're basically in COVID lockdown, and it's a little bit mean, so let's get some fences going. This is what I like to do with villagers anyways. I like to fence them off. And by the way, if you're playing modern, and you want to protect your village from raiders, just put a fence around it. Raiders, the pillagers cannot get through fences. They can't do anything. You just put a fence around the place and they just get stuck, and you just stand in the middle and shoot them with a bow. I learnt that very early on. When I played the Village and Pillage update. Yeah. This is just what I do. Just put like a whole bunch of fences. Because skeletons don't target zombies, so you don't have to worry about like skeletons trying to sorry, villagers, not zombies. They don't target them, so you don't have to worry about that. You just have to worry about zombies. When I think of Future Arm, I think of the Snoo Snoo episode. Do you think Beta 1.8 or Release 1.9 was worse overall? 1.9? Also because 1.9, like, at the time, it chugged so hard. It was so buggy. It was so buggy, like, before the subversions. It was really, really bad. It was really, really bad. Beta 1.8, like, I don't know, maybe I just didn't notice it, but yeah, 1.9 was very poorly optimized. Then with 1.13, like, 1.13, you could just crash your game opening, like, a sunken, if you had not a good PC, you could just crash your game opening a treasure chest that, in one of those ships that generate, like, a buried treasure map. Because the game was trying to like calculate where the nearest treasure chest was, buried treasure was, and make a map to it, and it just couldn't handle that. And if you had like low memory or low processing power, it just could not handle that, and it would fucking crash. So, yeah, I'm gonna say Combat Update 1.9 because Beta 1.8 wasn't that bad. I don't understand, but I trust the Master Caver. Also, stone variants are cancer. I don't mind the stone variants. The problem is that they just added them as random blobs. Like, I thought they should have been biome specific. They should have been layered. Kind of like Deep Slate. You know how, like, you got the stone and then you got the Deep Slate? They should have done that a little bit better. It would have been really cool to have, like, stony outcrops of, like, granite and stuff like that. And I know that, that geologist dude who's very popular, who does Minecraft geology videos, like I think he would really appreciate that. if like the stones were implemented better, but the problem is that they weren't. They just slapped them on the underground, so you got like colorful rainbow underground. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, my opinion's the correct one. I think so. I'm just joking there, by the way. Well, it's 1.7 gimped caves, right? Yeah, it's 1. No, if you're talking about the stone variants, that was 1.8. No, 1.7, it's still stone. There's still all stone. It's just stone with patches of dirt and gravel. None of the later stuff was added. That was 1.8. I remember when that was shown off because, like, they teased 1.8 with a screenshot of like slime blocks and and like granite. And I remember like there's some guy who used to make like Minecraft news videos and I remember someone actually like recreated the blocks using a texture pack and you just like observing the texture and they recreated it and yeah, it was really cool. That's a very common thing these days. Like people go like Mojang go like we're announcing this new mob and then someone just mod into the game within the first like 12 hours of it just being shown off. I know someone did that with the Warden. Someone did that with the Warden before it officially got added to the game. By the way, I learned that diorite is cobblestone nether quartz yesterday. Yes! They had crafting recipes for them, so people who had old worlds could get them, and people don't, like, know that. It's kind of the same with, like, it's one of those, like, very unknown features. Kind of like, spawner minecarts, or oh, what's a really like unknown feature? Like, it's just like one of those things that like people just don't really like remember because like no one uses them. There's no real reason to use them. I don't like deep slate because it looks shit and you're forced to mine at deep slate level. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of dumb. It is kind of dumb, yeah. Come back to but my little forest, it's amazing. And my pumpkins coming along. Yeah, they're getting there. I don't have a bed yet. Maybe I should get a bed. Just want to make sure things were still working there. Oh, I have iron. But I was about to make a stone axe, and I was like, no, wait, I have iron. What am I doing? There we go. There. What's someone say? Also, the Caves and Cliffs update worsened both Caves and Cliffs. You can't even use deep slate to make tools or redstone components. That's a real problem I have with deep slate and blackstone that came in the Nether update. Is that it's like cobblestone substitutes, but at the same time they don't do everything cobblestone does, and it's really annoying. And the fact that modded Minecraft has done this better, like, because there's different mods, you know, modded Minecraft add lots of different things, and the way to get around that was for Forge mod developers back in the day, there was a thing called Ore Dictionary, where if you could just set your modded item as a certain material, and that would mean that certain mods with recipes, like if something took, for example, copper, like modded copper, there was like, you know, a lot of mod packs would come with like 6 different types of copper, or, well, they're interchangeable. And yeah, it allowed for like better implementation. And I just don't know why Mojang hasn't done that with stone, and because they've done that with wood. Like all wooden items, you know, are interchangeable. Like you can use all types of wood to make a bed. I don't know what's going on. What's going on, Jeb? What's going on, big guy? Care to explain? Yeah, let us in. Let us in. We want to eat your brains. Dirt. That's what I want. I want a dirt because I want to fix up some of this terrain. Because I don't want to, like, when making a fence around your village, you don't want to make it that there's like gaps that zombies can get in. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, tactical retreat. Oh no, a baby zombie! Oh, sure would be embarrassing if I lost my 5-year hardcore world to a baby zombie. Almost at level 30, by the way. Damn. We had an enchanting set up, we could do an enchantment. You know what, we can leave him alone. Come over and harass us, I'll kill him. Check. I don't know who got in their head that the Nether had to sustain the player independent from the overworld. I don't know, man. I don't mind that stuff too much. Nether-only challenges does make Nether-only challenges fun, but I think Ban Clam's Nether video the true old Nether challenge, whatever the fuck he called it. That's actually quite fun, where he survived in the Nether pre-Nether update, and yeah, it worked out pretty well. So I don't know, man. I just don't like 3D printing piglins. That's my main gripe with another update. All the new blocks and stuff, it's fine, whatever. It's just like, oh yeah, by the way, you just want free items. Yeah, just throw some gold at piglins and they'll just like make shit for you out of thin fucking air. How many days you reckon you'll be in this world? I don't know, until I get bored or die. That's really it. Like, I'm not aiming this to be like, I survived 100 days or whatever. Like, I'm not got a set goal. It's more just to sort of fuck around and have fun. I'll probably most likely stream this world too, so like it mostly, so yeah. Back around the cave entrance here. I didn't realize it was a cave. Bet you it goes nowhere. Oh, would you look at that? I was absolutely right. It goes nowhere. But look at that iron, man. Like a triple iron vein in the wall. LOL. What was saying LOL too? No excuse for building above the roof. Yes, that is true. That is absolutely true. I can build on the nether roof, but the thing is, portals on the nether roof don't quite work the way they do in modern. Like, you can't do the stack up portal trick and get up there. Like, they don't appear on the roof normally, unless it's under really weird circumstances. So I have to break a hole in the bedrock, but I'm pretty sure there's tricks to do that in this version. If I was in 1.7, I absolutely could do it in that version. The assault by the mobs it never stops. Better eat. I love how they just gather around the house. Actually, that's something I might do. There's like a XP farm idea where you just have like natural zombies spawn and they all collect in a chamber and you kill them. You kill them for the XP. You lure them with a villager. There we go. I think I said this before, but the end update will add chorus fruit trees and villages and people eat it up. Of course, we've got chorus fruit trees. But do you mean like they're just gonna grow like apples or whatever and you don't need to, yeah. I don't know. End villages really feels like that's an inevitability at this point. That feels like that's definitely gonna happen because they just can't think of anything new and exciting or original. So yeah, I feel like end villages are absolutely going to happen. Oh, look at that. It's raining. It rains so much more in modern. That's one good thing about beta, is it rains way less often. But it also sucks because you need rain/snowfall to replenish snow and cold biomes. So Oh, behind us. I reckon at day 7 I might call it here because I've got to go at 1 PM probably, and it's 12:42, so 15 minutes, another 15 minutes and then we'll wrap it up. I've been going for a bit here, so as I said, busy, it never stops, and I've got to pack shit. I'm going away on the weekend, so I've got to pack my bag and get ready. I mean, like purple wood, probably a cobblestone variant, you'll never need to repair again. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, probably are right, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's amazing how chorus fruit turns into purple blocks. I wonder if they're gonna just like subtly remove that. And they'll add a whole bunch of new blocks as well, like and just like supersede everything that's in the end already. Because it looks terrible, and we need to look better. And I'll get Jappa to redesign Endstone again, and it'll just be a 32-bit texture. And if you point that out to him on Twitter, he'll fucking like lose his shit and like crash out at you. He really did not like those people designing 16-bit happy ghasts. We should do that more. I think the community as a whole needs to mog Jappa more, just because he has a hilarious meltdowns as a result. Okay, I've got a stack of wood. Get out of here. This is my town. I'm the sheriff now. I like watching mine stream because he validates all my opinions. Yeah, see? I've talked about this before, but like they have found that people repeating your opinions back to you is like as addictive as cocaine or something like that. Like it's actually that's why talking heads, you streamers like Hassan or Vaush or Ben Shapiro are so... Oh, that was a pretty close lightning strike. That's why they're so like popular and so profitable and so rich, is because people love that shit. They eat it up, and they end up convincing themselves that like they're like the greatest person ever, like the Destiny people. Up until relatively recently, and there probably still are people doing this. There are people convince themselves he needs to be the Democrat presidential candidate in the next election. Some fucking random Twitch streamer who plays League of Legends and just goes there, everything like fucking sucks. I fucking hate fascism. And like, that apparently is grounds for like, you know, public office. I mean, it's not like his opinions are incorrect or anything like that. It's just like, he's a Twitch streamer, dude. He's not a fucking politician. Like, do you really think he's gonna be a great leader? He can't even fucking look after his own children. So, and then that's the thing, that's why. So when you hear those opinions, like it actually, you get addicted to them. You get addicted to them to the point where it results in that kind of shit. It results in that cult of personality and stuff like that. So that's why next time, you know, your favorite Twitch streamer like abuses their dog on stream and you wonder why people are still watching them, that's why. That's why. They're addicted. They're addicts. Chasing that hit. Version 1.6.4, the horse update. That's why the thumbnail's got the horse picture. The horse update promo poster. Because it's something different. Normally I play beta 1.7.3, but today we're doing something different. Alright, the village is now completely fenced off. Oh, except here, that's why I was going to put a gate in it. I'll do that later. Now they can't get in. There you go. Has he figured out a hole? Has he figured out a strat? I don't know. Let's do like a little sty thing. That, yeah. I want to get some carpets. If you put carpets up the fences, you can get in and out, but mobs can't. Then we can also do this, and we can start using jack-o'-lanterns. And we can also do this. Cheers. Do I have any more pumpkins in there? I do. Leave. I was about to say, why is that Enderman standing over there? And then I realized it's a desert, so he doesn't take damage from the rain, because there is no rain. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. Easy come, easy go. I was gonna go kill him, see if we can get an ender pearl. We ain't got no piglins to barter with. We're gonna have to get ender pearls the good old-fashioned way. Put some torches on front of these houses. Light up the doorways, but also light up some of the ground. And then we can do this throughout the village. I don't need a log to support it. Oh, it's so good. I miss that so much, man. I hate sometimes having to put logs in spots in beta. Something like that. Chat broken. Yeah, chat broke again for me. There's a dude in Monks' Discord who defends Jeppa but still doesn't like him because he's gained soy. Wow, that's mean. To be honest, try and find someone who develops video games that isn't like a Redditor soy boy. It's hard. You just gotta pick the ones that are just less obnoxious. Gay. Well, yeah. Well, that I can't criticize too much there. But yeah, my problem with Jappa is the fact that, like, yeah, he's just so inconsistent with his art style, and also just the fact that he's just like a Twitter addict. He's like a Twitter blue sky addict. He just yells at people all day. When he's not designing pixel art, he just sits on Twitter all day yelling at people, and it's just like, bro, get a job, get a real job, you hippie. He's not even an employee of Mojang, by the way. He's actually a contractor. He's not an employee. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Chat updated. Like you're doing with the jack-o'-lanterns too, especially since fast graphics you can't even see the pumpkin. Nah, nobody's talking. No, it's on my phone. It broke. Hassan doesn't even piss me off. It's the type of people he brainwashes. Yeah. Well, it's just low information voters, but left wing low information voters are the type of people he draws. That's it. And once again, because he repeats their opinions back to them, they're quite happy to put up with his put up with the fact that he's a communist millionaire. And it's just like, yeah, it's just dumb. All the shit's dumb, man. I can't imagine having to deal with American politics all the time. That's a big headache. At least Australian politics, we have funny people like Bob Catter who say stupid shit all the time. I'm pretty sure I've told the story of me seeing Bob Catter at the airport on stream before. That was hilarious. Okay. I had like fucking 3 business days to react there and I just didn't. Good thing I didn't free the villages yet, otherwise they'd be toast right now. A lot of people saying, as an American, what are American politics about? Rich people trying to think the best way to get one up on each other, and just everyone who is like under the middle class loses. That's pretty much it. I mean, that's politics everywhere, but in America, like I've watched American politicians. They don't even hide their hate for like the common man. Like you can tell every single one of them, Democrat, Republican, they fucking hate working class Americans. No matter how hard they may go on about it, you can tell that just their contempt for the general public is like palpable. In Australia, most politicians do a very good job of hiding it most of the time. Not all of them, but they generally do a lot better job of hiding it. But no, in America, you can just feel the hatred. You can just feel the hatred for the ordinary man. It's like, yeah. And also, you've only got 2 people to vote for. And it's like, yeah, it's fucked. That's why I vote independent in Australia. It's because not just because I don't like any of the major parties, it also keeps them on their toes because more and more people vote independent here in Australia. Like the primary vote for independent parties keeps going up, and it frustrates the shit out of the big parties, and they don't like that. They don't like that. They prefer it when it's just a 2-man race, but it's not a 2-man race in this country. Eat shit. Get used to it. So yeah. Yeah, American politics is, as the kids say, cooked frill, no cap, on God. I'm pretty sure Moxmont called himself a commie on Twitter. I believe he's being ironic for some reason, I believe it. He probably is. I mean, I don't care. I don't care if he's a commie or not. The problem is like, it's not, I don't have a problem with people because they're a communist or whatever. I have a problem is just because they're insufferable pieces of shit that electrocute their fucking dog on stream. That, you know, they're animal abusers. That's my primary fucking concern. Like, be a communist all you want. Like, who gives a crap? Fucking electrocuting your dog because it's just a prop, not because it's not a beloved pet. It's actually just a prop for your fucking Twitch streams. Yeah, no, that's fucked, mate. Clearly read that that study that shows that people are more likely to click on dating profiles that have animals in them. If men have animals, small animals that they're like looking after in their dating app profiles, they're more likely to get responses, especially from women. And I reckon he saw that study and went, well, obviously I need a dog that just sits there 24/7 on my live streams. Okay. Right. Looking pretty secure. The village is not completely lit up yet, but I don't have all the pumpkins to do that. But yeah, it pretty much is. Oh, almost trampled the pot. It pretty much is done. And I'd say this is done. And as I said, I gotta go now. Go pretty much soonish. So. Oh, and the rain stopped. How fucking Luya. Oh, the roof. Oh, the roofs. I forgot about the roofs. Oh, that would have been bad. Yeah, look at that. This is prime mob spawning territory up here. Oh no, I can do that all later. So thanks for watching, everyone. We'll wrap it up here. Any final remarks? How old is this world? I literally started it today. We are on day 7. In-game day 7. I literally started like 3 hours ago or whatever it was when I started streaming. So, more like 2.5 maybe. But, well, actually, I played another world, then I died, and then I started this one. So yeah, it hasn't been going that long. But yeah, I just moved into this village, renovated it into a home. Probably add more stuff down the line, but yeah. I wanted to build a version of Minecraft, build a village in a version of Minecraft they didn't exist in. Lots of people I've seen. It was a common trend back in the day for people to build villages in beta. Like I know there's somewhere, but anyways. Have a good night. It's 1 p.m., but thank you. For me, it rains a lot in my 1.1 world. Yeah, it rains a lot in modern. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Nautical. Oh, you came back. Oh, you were here earlier. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't getting all the chat messages on my phone for some reason. Oh, fuck technology, man. It doesn't like me, but um, let's do a little selfie. Oh, that's why I gotta hit that. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining me on this stream. Normal content will resume at some point when I have 5 minutes to think for myself. And yeah, thanks for watching. And end stream.